Hello, all you rabid Lions fans, and welcome to Lions on the Prowl. News, rumors, and debates from the fans' perspective. Here's Jim and Tim.
Hello, everybody. This is Jim from Lions on the Prowl.
And this is Maniac Tim from Lions on the Prowl.
So we're going to go through Logan Stenberg. He was the 5th overall draft choice, picked at number 121 in the 4th round. He is a guard out of Kentucky. He stands 6'6", weighs 317 pounds. See the old timer, Tim?
Yeah.
There you go. And he's Mr. Nasty, just known as Mr. Nasty. This dude brings an attitude that I absolutely love. I've watched a lot of film on this guy. I know that he's a stiff guy. He isn't fluid, but he's a mauler and he's a run blocker. When he gets his hands on you, he will push you forward, turn you around, plant you into the ground, pancake you. That's the type of power this guy possesses. He's got a mean streak. He's exactly what I think the Lions are looking for. Now, everybody else is shit all over this pick. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I love the guy. I absolutely love the guy. I think that he doesn't have a great bend. I think he can get that fixed though. I believe that, that's a lot of stretching and training and that type of a thing. And I think the Lions off-season program will help him a lot. I think that he can become a better pass blocker. He doesn't have great feet. He does one thing well. He is a great run blocker, in my opinion. He gets his hands on you, pushes you around, creates holes for the running back. His pass pro needs a lot of work. It just needs a lot of work. And you know what? We have to start developing people that we get at these positions to become more complete players instead of just what they are when they come out of college. What are your thoughts on that, Tim?
Okay. On any other team, Mr. Nasty wouldn't be as bad as being on the Lions. The main drawback is, what do penalties do? They hurt us. They kill us. And I just hope we don't get the same thing as we got from when we had Sue, where the referees know this guy is nasty and they can be drive killers. Penalties will kill drives faster for the Lions than just about any other team out there because the refs already hate us. And that's really the main drawback that I have with this pick. I mean, yes, I like the guy, and it is unfair that we are so more ruthlessly judged than any other team when we get a guy like this.
That's true. I remember Ndamukong Suh was the worst man that ever walked the earth when he was with us. But then when he's gone, he's not even in the news anymore. But when he was with us, it's every sports center, it's every ESPN show, it's every talk show in the morning how dirty Suh is, and he's the worst, dirtiest player in the game, and all this stuff. Yeah, I get your point on that. I really do, because the officials do hate us. It is Detroit versus everybody. We believe that here at Lions on the Prowl. We are from the fans' perspective here, and we don't care about the whiny people that say, well, if we could have won anyway. Penalties don't matter. You're morons. Penalties do matter. They really do. And to say they don't, and say, oh, well, the Lions didn't play well enough to win. Well, the other team didn't play well enough to win either, if you think about it. Lions had 5 field goals. They could have had touchdowns. Yeah, they could have, and they also could have had more touchdowns if the officials didn't blow whistles on them for hands to the face 2 times in a row. See, that's the thing that people don't understand. Green Bay didn't play well enough to win the game either. They missed 5 field goals, or something like that, remember? So they didn't play well enough to win the game either. I hate that argument. I hate that argument with a passion. Anyway, we're talking about Logan Stenberg. To be honest, yes, I think he's going to get penalties. But I also think he's going to improve the run game. And if we have a run game, watch out.
Right.
Watch out. The last time we had a really good, decent run game, Reggie Bush, we did really well. job at best. The one season we won 5 or 6 in a row, I can't remember, and we were just mauling teams. It wasn't even close.
Right.
We were just killing them. It was like having Madden on easy. It really was. And I think that Stafford with a run game and a decent defense, it could get us to the playoffs and beyond.
Mm-hmm. I
really do. What did I say was the formula for getting to the playoffs and maybe a Super Bowl?
Top 10 running game.
Yep.
Top 5 defense.
Top 10, either way, it doesn't matter. Top 5 running game, top 10 defense, top 5 defense, top 10 running game, doesn't matter. Those two things. Because I already know Stafford has the offense on lock. We're already good with that. I ain't worried about the offense. I'm worried about the defense. I'm worried about the running game. Stafford has a passing game on the offense down, especially if he has play action, especially if he has something else to go to. So I think Stenberg's a big addition to this team, but I also think it's going to take time again.
Right.
And I don't understand some of the picks in this draft because they don't seem to be for now. Most of them seem to be for later.
And Bob Quinn's supposed to be in win now mode. Because as we all know, this is his. If they don't produce this year, it's supposed to be they're gone.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
I don't.
We all know how
happening.
to. Yeah. We all know how the Lions management is too. They don't. They may say it, but they didn't define it exactly how us fans wanted it to be defined it either.
True. But anyway, that's our assessment of Logan Stenberg. I think that he's going to be a nasty run blocker, and I think he's going to develop into a very good guard. He's only played left guard his entire career, so look for him to be a left guard rotational piece with Joe Dahl on that side, and then look for the one we just did, Jonah Jackson.
Right.
Look for him to be in a right guard position. That's just a preliminary assessment, but that's what I see.
And one thing, he plays mental games too with the defense.
He does.
So that's one thing that's going to be good.
He gets under people's skin. And he gets he's an irritant.
So he's I just hope that the rest forget who we are, and they don't.
Well, he could coax a couple penalties too. So I mean,
right.
Depending on if he can walk that fine line, and with the refs against the Lions, that's a finer line than most teams.
It is. Like if he was going to the Patriots, or
the Packers, the darlings of the league,
right? Patriots, Packers, or even like
the 40-winers
or like when Atlanta was known as being the badasses and stuff like that. And of course the now Las Vegas Raiders, but those teams could get away with the bad guys.
Yep. Not Detroit. Even though Detroit had the bad boys, but in football they won't allow that.
I mean, we are part of the great state of Michigan and part of the great city of Detroit, and they got to start looking at us as that way.
All right. And you know what, Tim? I think I
instead of the downgraded city.
Yeah, well,
I know we got off topic.
Way off topic. Okay, everybody, that was our video on Logan Stenberg, and if you could, please subscribe to every member of the DSA that's in the description below. Also, you can check out the DSA website at DetroitSportsAlliance.com. That's DetroitSportsAlliance.com. Come and see all the new and exciting things that we are having on that page. Maniac Tim even has a page there, don't you, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, everybody. Peace. We're out. See you next time.